Hello and welcome to the final episode of season 2 of the Panther Tales podcast. I am your host, Jack A. Hammond. This is my co-host.
Parker Heck. I like what we did there.
Thank you.
Kinda. I don't know how I feel about it. It's different.
We're working on it.
We're working on it.
Uh, so as I had said in the intro, this is going to be our final episode of season 2. Turns out we are not going to be doing 2 more like we thought.
Nope.
Just way too much going on outside
Yeah.
of the podcast.
Yeah. Panther Press, we got a lot going on in there.
Yeah, and not to mention other classes.
Yeah, because, finals next week. We'll get more on that later, though.
Yes,
Kinda.
yes, we will.
Yep. All right, let's head on to our first segment, skill issue.
Welcome to Skill Issue, the segment that, as we had stated at the end of last week's episode, we have not done in a very, very long time.
We kind of forgot about it.
It's
No
definitely a
comment.
segment we like though,
Yeah.
because it's fun. We get to try new things.
Yeah.
This time we didn't really try new things.
This time, it wasn't a new thing, but it was a thing that we could refine our skills on.
Yeah. So you wanted to, you were the one. Oh wait, we already said what it was gonna be.
Yeah.
Yeah. We recorded that 2 weeks ago, so it's
Yeah.
kind of hazy what we had said.
Yeah.
So, Parker, do you want to show what you had made first?
Yeah. First, I'm going to remind the people of the topic.
All right.
So we just went into just a regular vanilla Minecraft creative world and just built something.
Yeah.
So
So before we start, what approach did you take to this? Were you more of like I'm gonna make something that's kind of like the building is what I'm focused, like building something that is the focus?
yes. So I was originally going to build like a base. So from the start, I knew I was going to go to a cliff and just build upon the cliff. I did that, but I was going to do a cliff base, and then I realized that for this segment, we wouldn't have enough time to go through the inside. So I was just like, I'm just going to do a solely outside build. So I ended up doing that and just made a castle out of stone. So I took screenshots of my day-by-day progress, except for the last couple of days that I was working on it, because I kind of forgot. So it's going to go from nothing to the final thing real quick.
Don't worry, I only have a video of the last day because just like you, I forgot to take screenshots.
Yeah. So, anyways, so my first day. Okay.
It'll be up
not
there.
it. There. Okay. So first day, my progress was just a big hole.
So you terraformed all that.
Yeah, I terraformed the whole wall. I tried to make it look very Minecraft.
Got it. Got it.
It's not super Minecrafty, but you get the point of it.
Yeah.
So okay, that was first day. I started building that at literally like 8 o'clock. So I did that. and
PM.
yeah, I did that, and that's all I was doing. Next day, pretty much same thing. Just built stone walls around the whole thing.
That glass.
That is glass.
Ooh.
The bottom of it is glass going into a cave.
Unfortunately, we aren't going to be able to see the inside.
Yeah.
Because that's actually some nice cave generation right there.
Yeah, no, it was really good cave generation. The stone, like, it spawned with water on top of it. So, like, it was like a
Pool.
natural fountain. Kind of.
Oh yeah.
Kind of.
Waterfall.
Sure. Yeah. Next day, I just did that. Just made base.
Hid the glass.
Hid the glass, because I thought I was going to make an inside, but didn't. And then third day, you go from this to that.
That's
Because-
actually pretty nice.
Because I forgot to take screenshots.
I like the I'm guessing that's deep slate.
Yes.
I like the deep slate accent.
Yeah.
I will say
So
you can tell we were a bit rushed on time.
yeah,
Because there are it's very flat.
yeah, that's my one thing with it.
Like
Like,
I can definitely see where you can add like maybe mossy cobblestone, like some
hmm
gradients.
I added a little bit of that, but not a ton.
Oh yeah, I can see it.
Yeah,
You're gonna have to zoom in
very
for the
little.
people. I can see a bit of cobblestone
Yeah,
intermitting.
I'll zoom in for you guys in post. But you see the vision.
I do.
Yeah, yeah.
I do hope you continue this.
I'm probably going to.
Okay, real quick, don't move so I can tell you this. Just pretend like I'm showing you the video. So I kind of did an opposite approach from you, where I didn't really focus on making a big build. I more or less went for a smaller build, but let details carry it. So I kind of just looked up Minecraft block palettes and saw one that was steampunk blacksmith and just kind of went with it. So as you can see, it has a like oxidized copper roof.
Oh yeah.
Um, yeah, and I think I don't know if you can see it because it's more on the inside, but there's like stripped warped logs on in there. That's basically what I had to begin with, and then I made like the windows kind of like iron bars. I gave it like a one of those like
It's very
weird.
jelly.
It is. And like the doors, like one of those mechanical doors that just like do that. And you can't see, but there is just a rusted up copper golem just in the corner.
Of course there is.
Um,
You and your copper golems.
Look, they're good design wise. Um, the trees around were because I thought it was like, oh, this is like some old building that someone made a long time ago. But like one of the best things I think I did was I made like the anvil around the back kind of like I didn't make it a perfect, I made it a damaged one to give it some wear. And over all of the windows, as you may have been able to see, I put like fences so
Hmm
it looked like they were being boarded up.
Yeah, that was a good touch. I like that.
Yeah. It it
It's
was
very worn down.
I don't know if we were able to see it because I forgot to check for it, but there is also a lightning rod on top. But I doubt that that was visible for anyone because I didn't do a good job showing it. Also, I didn't comment on it, but there is just a glowing sign saying closed out front.
Hey, little details like that make builds.
I would agree. I I'd say I'm decent. I think we both did a good job given the time that we had.
Mhm.
Um, I don't know. Would you say you'd continue this hobby?
Yeah, if we're saying like Minecraft as a whole, yeah, because it's Minecraft. But unlike Minecraft, if we're saying building upon this specific build, probably, yeah. You?
Probably not this specific build, but maybe like other builds because I more or less just made a like flat area, which surprised this that I wasn't mine wasn't actually built in a real world, um, in a flat world instead. Just a world to just build things and just see how I improve where I go. Who knows?
So with that, Jack, I think it's time to head on to one of our newer segments that we'll be introducing into regular rotation in season 3.
Yes, one of the
Many,
last one that we're actually gonna show because
yeah,
we genuinely do not have the time for some of them, and some of them we're not gonna bring that kind of tone.
nope,
Because it's a
not
bit
yet.
of a bit of a tone switch, and we don't really wanna uh bring that in here just yet.
Let's on, whoa, hello, please excuse me. Let's head on to probably my favorite named segment. Let's head on to Beep Bop Who.
And welcome to Beep Bop Who. I need to turn the iPad away.
Thank you.
So in this segment, Parker or me, we'll say, will play sound effects, and the other person will have to guess what sound effect that is. It's more or less just like, hey, here's a sound. Now figure out what it is. Kind of segment. It's more fun, kind of like you get to see a bit of things. Well, you don't see anything, you hear it
Yep.
though.
Yep.
Um,
You'll be seeing us, but hearing that.
so Parker, I know that you recorded these sounds,
I recorded these sounds, what, 10 minutes ago?
maybe less.
Yeah, no, we've been recording for 10 minutes.
I have no idea what these sound effects are. All I know is he went into a different
I
room.
went into a different room for each of them. I went into 3 different rooms in the span of 30 seconds.
So
to record these.
I'm interested to see what this could be.
Yep. All right, Jack, you ready? Here is Beep Bop Who sound number 1. Loading.
Hmm. It's
Oh,
not
that
my
just didn't
chin.
work.
I was gonna start scratching my chin and then I just did this to the microphone. I was like, this is not my.
That's
That
not
was
right.
genuine. Like I did this once. I was like, all right, let me think. This is not.
Okay, hold on. Let's try this again. There we go.
Is that you like knocking on the whiteboard?
No.
Cabinet door.
Nope.
Definitely you hitting something. Is it a marker on a table?
Nope.
I think I've run through all 3 guesses I'm gonna get. We're gonna say I get 3 guesses on each
Yeah.
of these.
It was a pencil tapping on a desk. You were oh so very close.
Oh,
So very close.
oh. I should have asked a question about the sound.
Mhm.
Is that the sound?
Nope. Okay, here is Beep Bop Poo. Sound number 2. That is also not the sound. There it
Oh
goes.
my god.
Ow.
I hate to say this. Can you play that again?
Yep, I'm gonna turn this down a little bit.
Okay, what room did you record that in?
This-
This one?
This one.
It sounds like you were dropping something. Did it involve cardboard?
Nope.
That actually narrows it down a lot.
I don't know how my mind came up with this.
Okay, so we have a plastic tub behind us. Did you drop that?
Nope.
No?
Would you like to hear the sound again?
Yeah. What? What? I was that like the microphone being like hit against the table?
If you guys know the sound, please put your guesses in the comments.
Or comment farming?
We are comment farming.
It doesn't help us in any way, but it'd be nice.
Hey, I can say comments down below now because, guys, we have a Panther Tales YouTube channel. More on that
oh yeah,
later.
we do.
More on that later.
More on that later in a report. Is that the green screen opening?
Nope.
Darn.
That's a good one, though.
Or was it?
Me recording me closing your iPad. Oh my god. I don't know how I came up with that.
Yeah. Because that was the.
Yeah.
Those extra noises really confused me.
I don't know how I got the extra noises. I didn't try and do that. That was literally just me closing an iPad. But yeah.
Jeez.
Beep Bob Who is going to be fun.
Oh, it's definitely gonna be
It's going to be
entertaining.
fun.
I can tell you're gonna have a good time.
Mm-hmm. Not ready.
Ooh, I can't wait to see more of that.
All right.
So, I think it's time that we go on to
Something
the
that we said we'd never do again, but we are.
and I think you're referring to the type. Like I know what you're referring to, but I also mean the way we're going to do this next thing is just because we didn't have the time for many other segments.
Yep.
So we're doing a one and only thing that I'm saying full well knowing we are going to do this again.
We are going to do this again.
Transition.
Welcome to Hot Takes and Web Showcase, the mini segment that we are never going to do again.
The chances that they understand a word you said is probably very little.
Yeah.
Just like
Just like normal.
Just like the segments.
Just like normal.
All right. So you
So,
want to describe it?
Which part? What we're doing, or the thing that I brought?
What's going on?
Okay. So we're kind of running low on time here, so we're gonna speed through this a little bit. So we had some stuff planned that didn't happen. So we're going to be doing a mini version of Web Showcase and Hot Takes, mine and Jack's personal segment. But we're switching the roles. So I have something that I brought in for Web Showcase, and Jack has a topic he wants to debate about.
Let's
How this is gonna go, I have no idea. It might be good. It might suck. Who knows?
let's Oh, so whatever what I'm debating for, you
I
need to
counter it.
be you have to counter it? All right.
Yeah. So
all right.
I'm playing the you, and
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
playing
yeah.
the me.
So do you want to show me what you brought for Web Showcase?
Yes, I will, Jack. So okay, I've been kind of on 1960s soul versions of current songs made by AI. They're kind of really good.
In an ironic sense, right?
Yeah.
All right.
For example, they turned Eminem's "Without Me" into a 1960s Motown soul song. And they did the same thing with "In the Club" by 50 Cent.
Do you have like a soundbite that I can listen to or no?
I have two. You're going to pick which one. Two of my favorites. It's not like my favorite. My favorite one is actually the "In the Club" one, but I'm not going to play that on our podcast.
Yeah.
So I have "Yeah" by Usher, and I have "This Love" by Maroon 5.
I don't think I know either of those.
You know "Yeah" because it's the song that goes "Yeah" a lot.
That's a lot of songs. Sure. Yeah. Let's go
Okay.
with
That's
that
not
song.
That's not it. That's the one. Okay. So we're only gonna play a little bit of this, not a lot. Really? There we go.
And this wasn't in the club.
No.
It just said in the club, and that confused me.
Okay. This is "Yeah."
She was saying, "Come get me." So I got up and followed her to the floor. She said, "Baby, let's go." When I told her, I said, "Hey." Shawty got down low. She said, "Come and get me."
End it there.
I've never heard that song before. I just want to
because-
say,
Okay. We're gonna end it there just for the rest of the song purposes.
yeah,
Also
I have never heard
copyright.
that song, by the way.
Okay. But yeah, thoughts?
Yeah, no, that was actually kind of good.
Yeah. See, It's kind of good.
You know, I tend to like older music, I will say. I'm not one to really care much about Spotify rap, but out of pure intrigue of solely what the song I most listened to was, I just went through it. For some reason, that was just near the bottom. I didn't like that. But once going past, it told me, hey, based on the music you listen to, this is what your age would be. I got 76.
Yep. Okay.
You know what? It's just what it is.
Yep.
I'm not offended. Honestly, I found it funny because the song that was playing right after I did that was a song from the 1950s. So you know what? They're not wrong. Um,
But yeah, so they've made a lot of those. So yeah.
well,
Yeah.
I guess the debate thing that I'm gonna have to decide.
Oh, boy.
I think what we just listened to is good.
I also think it's good.
Well, you have to counter
But
me.
I do have to counter it. This is just the last time that we did hot takes, by the way.
Yes, no, this is exactly what
This is what happened.
you did to me, and now you're gonna have to.
Okay. My counter to that is it's AI. It is not a real human being.
My counter is that you had brought this in, and you said that that it was good in an ironic way,
That is
meaning
true.
that it being AI is separate from the fact that it might be a good song solely because it being AI is to make it sound like something else. In other words, it's not really an
Bad.
AI made song, it's a song changed by AI.
That is true.
AI is still bad. I want to get that out there. I do not support AI in most of its uses. It is a tool to be used in the right way.
Not saying that's the wrong way though. As long as it's good.
Oh. I really just picked this because I was like, ooh, what's something that we can real quick do because we really are running low on time.
Yeah. You know what? Let's just go on the weekly report.
Woo! Welcome to the weekly report. I was stretching. I wasn't doing that as part of the woo. I wanna stress that fact.
There's so much wrong with this episode, but it's super funny.
What happens when you're tired?
That's all of our videoed episodes so far. They're just really stupid.
Yes, that's what happens when you perform in front of a live audience.
Yep.
Well, not really live, but like
Eh,
live as in living, we'll say.
yeah.
Theoretically.
Alright. So first of all, before we talk about some of the big changes happening, some big, well, yeah. Finals next week. You ready?
Yeah, as ready as I can be.
Yeah.
Like, realistically speaking, it's not like I'm gonna not be prepared. I had a whole semester to prepare myself, so.
Yeah.
Nah, probably not.
No.
What else? What else was there? We
That's all
we
we-
had literally just said something else. What was the other thing
The
that we were gonna?
YouTube channel.
Oh yeah, the YouTube channel.
But yeah, so
What's it called?
Panther Tales.
Space?
Yes, there is a space. So
Whoa.
okay, it's Panther Space Tales, PNT capitalized.
Holy cow!
But the @ is GHS Panther Tales, all lowercase, no spaces.
Oh,
GHS
is that the email
capitalized.
that you can email us or some questions or
That is almost
comment
the
about
it is-
episodes?
It is almost the same email. I do have the email linked on the YouTube channel. So go check out the YouTube channel and email us with any questions. Or you can comment them on video.
That is true. We will now be able to
We can-
oversee those.
We can now officially say comment down below
We can.
and not
And-
comment on the right.
That's gonna sound weird. That's gonna sound weird.
But yeah, so every episode from now on will be posted on the YouTube along with ghspantherpress.org.
Yes, because not everyone
We don't get the
can-
viewership.
I was just gonna say
No,
can then
we
get
want to inform the public, and we aren't doing that as much as we would like.
we very much set up the YouTube channel so it's easier for people to ask us questions and they don't have to go out of their way to email
Yeah.
someone because I don't know how
Pain
many
in the
people
butt.
actually use email.
Yeah.
And also
Other-
live feedback,
Yeah.
technically speaking.
Yeah. That too.
Huh?
What we gonna talk
Do you want to discuss some of the changes that we can bring up about next season?
about? So we're having more new segments. There's what, three or four
I think it's like 5. We had 11 segments. Now we have what, 18?
that we haven't done already.
That we haven't done yet.
That we haven't
3.
introduced.
Haven't introduced 3 of them. Technically 4 because we never actually did one of the originals.
Yeah. Listener questions. Y'all never give us questions, so we can't do listener questions.
Nah.
It's fine.
Cool. So fake them.
Mhm.
We have to kind of do that out.
We've already introduced segment logos and all that.
Yeah. We've been gradually kind of like moving things along for the future.
Yeah. And
Still
by future, we mean in 3 weeks when we come back to school.
don't
Maybe. Actually, no,
Don't.
probably not. We're probably taking that week off.
don't say it like that. Don't tell me how long it's gonna be till I come back. That's
Actually, it's
no.
gonna be longer than that.
It
'cause
is,
we have
but
like
still.
yeah.
No, that's you're gonna go in the corner for that one. But yeah, we have a few new things that are gonna be coming. See how many things I can name. 1, 2, 3. Probably like 3 things are gonna be on their way. So
It's gonna be fun.
it's gonna be fun. I'm just gonna spoil one now. We're gonna start titling the episodes.
Yeah.
I'm spoiling that because that is the most irrelevant thing.
Yeah.
All it really does is allow us to kind of give a bit more like interesting.
Yeah. Descriptions will also be a lot better on YouTube
That is true.
because right now there's just like, here is episode 3, season 1 of Panther Tales. Thanks for listening.
Yeah.
Just been doing a lot of that, but yeah. So it's gonna be fun.
It will be
We're excited.
enjoyable,
Yeah.
hopefully.
Yeah.
And with that, we bid farewell to season 2. If we knew ahead of time that this was gonna be the last season, we definitely would have done something a bit more special for it. But we're just gonna leave it there.
Yep. Bye.
Adios.